Hey guys, Joe here from Joos Protocol. We see a lot of projects in this space, particularly in the microcap region, hide behind empty promises and generic sets of data, Twitter to, impress the uninformed. We're going to take a different stride here by providing a regular video series from start to finish so you can see exactly what we're building here. Obviously, some of this predates as our prototype is further advanced. However, we wanted to bring you back to inception so you can better understand how everything is going to work. I like to state that Jews will be undergoing 3 and possibly even 5 revisions. This 10-part video series only covers the first version and we've kept it very simple. Simplicity will make it easier for rapid adoption. We feel that version 1 can be deployed within just a few months, and we're going to test it in the cryptocurrency space. There are a lot of people who hold money, people who have run off with other people's money, didn't pay bets, paid groups who didn't deliver what was promised. This will be the first subject, so if you have anyone holding you, send us an email so we're able to start working on the debt collection structure. For absolute simplicity, let's begin at the napkin concept where it all started. First, you register the debt on an immutable, decentralized, governless database. Both lender and borrower acknowledge this debt in very simple language. There is no complex contractual fine print. There's no ambiguity whatsoever. An agreed deadline for payment is made. There is no ambiguity or need for expensive legal provisions. Borrower provides all social and online profile details and personal details, of course, which are kept in a private escrow. If the deadline is defaulted and the payment hasn't been made, the debtor receives 2 automated alerts warning that debt collection process will be enforced. If contact isn't made with lender or lender doesn't change the date, then the debt collection process is triggered. All of the private details provided by the borrower that are sitting in the cryptographically secured escrow are automatically sent out to debt collectors. A bounty is issued, further incentives can be applied via the token. All the debt collectors are issued all the data on the debtor. The debt collectors then proceed to enforce via social pressure. Social pressure basically means posting to all peers and professional associates on every social media channel and all contact points the borrower has. Simply imagine all of your working colleagues, business associates, and peers receiving a message with your photo and a statement declaring your inability to pay your debts, or the fact that you are running from creditors and they can receive a commission for helping to resolve the issue. That's the basic idea. So loosely put, you will be labeled a broke deadbeat to everyone in your entire network. Your entire network can be incentivized to help resolve the debt and more. Obviously, this will be very effective in retrieving debt from individuals. It is also a perfect solution for small to medium enterprises, particularly brands that don't want the public to know they're broke and can't afford to pay their bills. Most consumer brands these days rely on social media presence. If the debtor is difficult to find, there will also be an anonymous tip function which incentivizes people financially to give up the debtor and his whereabouts. This is a function we think will be perfect for crypto. Most people are operating under a pseudonym. The anonymous tipping incentive could provide clarity needed to enforce. So that's Joos Protocol version 0.1 of 5. Joos, however, offers an extensive range of products in its suite to deliver what we believe could be the world's largest, most effective, and most cost-effective debt collection management solution for individuals, SMEs, and big finance anywhere and everywhere around the world. We look forward to unveiling the entirety of our product offering over the coming months. So back to the start. When we approached this concept, we wanted to take a logic-first approach and remove all complexity, ambiguity, and unnecessary emotional impulses involved in any debt collection process. We put together some simple documentation to calculate the logic. Here you can see the algorithmic life cycle and see the relationship between the digital collectors and the borrowers from start to finish. We also have a simple algorithm for user registration here. This document basically outlines the client, web, and blockchain interaction and how the web app responds to client requests. There are 4 different flows, very simple stuff at this stage. Here was the primitive outline of our initial database scheme. We kept it very light. Here you see users with primitive fields and user fields for borrower and loan in the main table. Status history will be for recording data analytics and building credit profiling. Here you can change the status on notification database. Very straightforward stuff also. Now we launch test projects on basic CMS platforms based on PHP and JavaScript. We created migration for installation of database, and here we have basic inputs. That's enough for video 1. There will be another 9 or so coming. Our goal here is to build a community of users. When you lend money or borrow money, we want you to want to use our platform. If you want to save money and make everything simple, you will want to. I mean, if you want to earn money, then you can support our platform or become a validator or a debt collector. Either way, the better you understand how the platform works, the more reason you will find to want to use it, and tell your peers and associates to also do the same. That's our recipe for adoption: a practical, cost-effective platform that is better than all incumbents, with the addition of a well-educated community of users, essentially.